Mega Mum is a badge mother of 16 Jeni Bonell wears with pride. For more than a decade, our cameras have been following her and husband Ray's ever-growing brood. But now the Bonells are facing their biggest challenge yet.
It's just a big chaotic mess some days.
Their smiling faces have been a regular sight on our television screens over the years.
We never really had a number in mind, you know, it just feels right for Jen and I.
We've been there for the pregnancies.
He's the most important passenger. Hey. Number 14, excellent.
The births.
Yeah, she makes it go around very well.
The school drop-offs, the grocery shopping and the laundry.
Can Ray name, you ready? Yeah. All the kids, their birth dates and their birth weights.
Oh, heck.
Ray and Jeni Bonell have always been happy to share their news with us all. They just never expected to be delivering bad news.
It was a real shock to go to a specialist and then have them say the word cancer to me.
That's Jo, that's one of my best friends. And she's driving me out to the hospital now so I can get my thyroid removed. No tears today.
Not while driving, not while driving.
Devoted mum Jeni has a lot to live for.
I'll see you, Ray, and the kids afterwards and in intensive care. Come see me when I wake up. Love you.
What does family mean to the two of you?
I think it's everything. It's absolutely, it's the reason I get up in the morning.
The last time I caught up with Ray and Jeni Bonell was when little Nate arrived 11 years ago. Of course, he's not so little anymore.
What age range are the children covering today?
Four to 28 they are.
Nate, like all of the other children in this family, rely on this mega mum as she's affectionately known. There is no time for Jeni to get sick.
So how far out is it sore right out where it's red?
Oh, there's a child down here.
Hello. Can I have a hug? I love you. So I went along to the appointment thinking I'm going to be there for like maybe 10 minutes. So I took, our youngest one with me. And 4 hours later, I walked out of that doctor's surgery.
Jeni was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Doctors found 7 lumps in her throat.
You just never think it's going to be you. So I was just really unprepared for that.
You sort of always feel like you're bulletproof, but obviously getting that news from her or from the doctor and stuff, it did rock our world quite a bit.
Were you both scared?
You know, it's very scary knowing that you might lose your life partner to a terrible disease like this. And then on top of our situation, to have to then raise possibly these 16 children on my own, very, very scary. So I definitely need her around to do that.
And we spoke with the kids and, we had some that went really quiet and some that burst into tears and some that, they weren't angry with me, but I think they just wanted to push it away. They didn't want to know.
Mums have a habit of putting themselves last. How hard was it for you to put yourself first?
Yeah, it's really hard to put yourself, like say, I'm important, this is my moment, let me get on with it.
Jeni's whole thyroid was removed. She spent time in intensive care. This video was taken shortly after she learnt the outcome of her surgery.
The scan was perfect, so it's exactly what they wanted it to be. So I am so thrilled and so thankful.
When the main centre gets hit with a big blow like that, it kind of affects all of us in a very big way.
Sam and Sabrina are 2 of the oldest Bonell children.
She's just so strong, I think, because going through that, she just kept saying she has too much to live for, she can't let it get to her.
And when you have a football-sized team like this around you, there's little chance to feel sorry for yourself. The kids have decided to call Jeni's 10-centimetre scar her second smile.
And we thought it would be really funny to put a pair of eyes on, take a photo and put a pair of eyes on. And then that's her internal happy scar, because obviously got rid of the cancer then.
Ray, what have you learned about Jeni in all of this?
She puts on a happy face and soldiers on.
Not always.
No, most of the time. But she, you know, the way she handles it and has got on with things, it's really been really inspirational. Just makes me love her more.
It's pretty nice to hear, Jeni.
That might make me cry.
What have you learnt about yourself?
I've learnt that I'm loved. I think as mums we spend all our time serving other people, and some days, not always, but some days we feel unloved and taken for granted.
Now, every moment this family spends together as a whole is more valued than ever.
Well done, children.
With a couple of the eldest children now married, Jeni has a new baby plan in store.
A lot of those doctors have gone, yep, okay, I'm happy with your results. Now go have more children.
One day.
Please. Or maybe I have to wait for grandbabies, you know. We may have to wait for grandbabies.
Remarkable. Jeni will have checkups every 6 months for the next 15 years. We wish her all the best in her recovery.